Thanks to all of you in this room for supporting me, as well as those who couldn't be here tonight, but have been the big supporters to date. And I guess this is where it really begins. This is where the rubber hits the road. This is where we begin working. This is where, as Father Cronin mentioned in his invocation, we fight for our republic. We're very, very privileged people. Not many people get to experience this in the world. Don't lose sight of that. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends. Don't let them forget it either. Tonight formally kicks off our campaign, puts together our entire ticket, but I want you to know that myself and my campaign committee have been working for weeks. I've been out walking in neighborhoods, knocking on doors. I've been out talking to people in the city of Milford and telling them our story, and it's a good story. We have a strong story to tell. Thanks to Jim Riccitelli, our city finances are sound. Our schools are well maintained because of a well-conceived, long-term plan to keep our facilities up to date. Our children are receiving a quality education, our neighborhoods are safe, and our city continues to be an attractive place for people and businesses to come. While this is an impressive record, we must remain ever vigilant. The decisions that we make today, as members of this community, as members of the different boards and commissions, affect Milfordites for generations to come. We must continue to exercise responsible fiscal management. We must continue always improving our schools. We must continue to maintain our roads, our infrastructure, our beaches, and our parks. As stewards of this city, and make no mistake about it, everybody in this room is a steward of this city. You volunteer your time year-round for the city of Milford. You're influential in this town. You're needed in this town. And you're going to be needed between now and November, too. But as stewards of this town, we need to ask, is there a better way to do something today than we did yesterday? Every business and every good government takes inventory of what they're doing today and asks that question. And this question will be one that I will ask every day. As we ask it, we also must consider the source of our funding, which is the taxpayer of the city of Milford. To the taxpayer of the city of Milford, I intend to firmly hold the line on local taxes. I will not partake in budget stunts like lowering funding for our health care accounts based on pulling numbers out of the air. The citizens of Milford, everybody in this room, and all your neighbors and friends, deserve to have an adult watching over their money and how this city is run. With an eye towards constant improvement and keeping Milford a great place to live, work, and play, I have some important new initiatives to introduce during the next few months, and you'll find these initiatives directly help everybody in the city of Milford and all our taxpayers. As a start, tonight I am calling for a noise ordinance to be enacted along with a nuisance house ordinance to protect the good citizens of Milford and their investment in our community. Motives to destroy the peace of our neighborhoods. This is a quality of life issue, and I firmly believe that if we pay attention to the small issues in this town, that the big issues will be that much easier to handle. In the past year, my sister Mary and I lost our mother to cancer. She suffered with that disease for 3 years. During that time, and for the last 2 years of her life, while I sat on the board of Alderman, my sister Mary and I cared for our mother. Mom would live with me for 6 months, and then she'd go to my sister for 6 months. At times, the obligation of my mother and my family, following her death, took me away from my business responsibilities and my responsibilities to the city. Looking back on it today, I can say emphatic that I would not have done anything different for that time with her. Tonight, tonight begins a new phase in my life. Even with the challenges ahead, I am very, very excited to be your candidate. I am here tonight before you as a full-time candidate. Armed with the trust you have placed in me, my job for the next 3 months is to campaign for the office of mayor and to do everything I can to get our entire slate of candidates elected. I am here to tell you that I am completely committed to winning this campaign and putting in the time and effort it will take to do so, which I wouldn't be able to do without the good people that I work with every day in my business who have stepped up to relieve me of a lot of my work, and also without the complete support of my family, Ellie and Caitlin. Thank you. I come to you tonight as a candidate with the wisdom gathered through my life, my work, and my family. I have managed a business for 16 years. My wife and I have raised 2 children with the experience in parenting them through the Milford school system. I have served my community as an active member of the Kiwanis Club, an organization that I hold near and dear because of its focus on children. I earned my master's degree from New York University in my 40s, my dad, while running the business and also raising my daughter. I understand how to balance competing demands. I have a proven track record. This office is not a stepping stone for me. My only interest is in keeping Milford a great place to live, work, and play. So tonight I extend an invitation to all the citizens of Milford, through you in this room. Please spread the word. Join me in this campaign. Get involved in this wonderful city of Milford we all call home. This is the start of great things. I need your help. I appreciate your help. And I promise to uphold all the principles we hold near and dear. Thank you, and can't wait to see everybody on the campaign trail.
Continuing the tradition, the chairman of this convention has failed to ask me to vote for the nomination for the position of mayor. All in favor of Bob Joy for mayor of the city of Milford, signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, carried unanimously. Chairman, here's a motion to adjourn. Second.